is not advisable at this time. Oh, thanks for returning that.
Your gratitude was not my objective. I require access to the overrides.
Right. Bad news. This isn't the terminal you need. Primary access is down 2 more levels, and the whole laboratory's flooded.
How did the laboratories become flooded?
They were designed with an emergency flush valve in case of contamination. Someone must have initiated it before this block lost power. Backup generators are active now, but the flush never completed.
Then this water is contaminated.
Nah, it's clean. Must have been something else they were trying to get rid of. Or someone.
Oh, I can request help or proceed alone. Well, I mean, if I don't get help, then what the hell am I gonna do? Because nothing has changed anywhere. Let me try proceeding alone, and then I'll see if I need help.
I will interface with this terminal's safety release vacuum to expel the water below us.
No, you won't. There's not enough residual power in my generators to activate the safety flush. But, nice try.
I will shut down this entire facility if I have to.
Do whatever it takes, huh? There is a way.
Reveal it. Please reveal the means.
Sometimes following rules and fitting parameters has... Oh, well... See behind me?
It appears to be some sort of stasis.
That's right. For droids who've been validated, ready to be reshipped, all their power cores stabilize to one stasis matrix. That's a lot of juice.
You can drain them.
No, you can. Overclock the matrix and reroute the power to boost your emergency flush. You can fry it.
I can fry them. I mean, they're just artificial intelligences. It's not like they are people or anything, or sentient life, or anything like that, right? Yep. Just reason away the moral quandary.
I may need to save Joseph's.
One human life, ARID? Press that button if you, well, if you want to.
Is there anything else I can do? Not that I can think of. A simple red button. Here we go. Whoa, press space to kill all the robots and drain the water. Wow, that's like a... That's quite a complex action to be tied up in the space key. Can I not do it? I actually can avoid it, alright. But there's nothing else I can do, is there? Well, that's weird. Will it not even let me leave the screen? The hell? It gets darker as I leave the screen, but the camera doesn't... I don't know. Yeah, I obviously have to press the button, right? Alright. Faint lights can now be seen in the break room. There we go. Is this thing working now? Oh, it's not the kind that just like automatically plops down a cup. Oh, I guess not. An information panel about the animal that was kept in this aquarium. Hive slug. Oh, somebody was keeping that? Perhaps the most fascinating indigenous species we have discovered is the hive slug. Capable of growing to a tremendous mass, they will reproduce asexually with a suitable, when a suitable mate is not available. These enlarged hive slugs become colony queens, and they dwarf the drones which we more commonly see. A queen cycles through 2 biological stages: brooding and foraging. When she has sufficient nutritional reserves, a queen will produce a clutch of eggs, then enter a dormant state while they incubate. Once her eggs are gone, she will return to her foraging state. And this is perhaps the most compelling aspect of the species. The primary function of drones is foraging. And once they have consumed an adequate amount of food, they return to the queen and enter her body through an orifice at her base. Drones will deposit the partially digested material and then return to foraging. The cycle then continues until the queen is ready to spawn a new clutch. Interesting. Also gross. Also interesting. Jawfish. At first glance, the indigenous jawfish is unremarkable. They become compelling when understood as creatures of extremity. While in proximity to a possibly fertile breeding partner, jawfish become fixated on one another, and generally docile to other species. It is when they're in isolation, however, that they become extraordinarily aggressive. When testing their territorial ferocity, we separated them with metal gating. They bit right through the steel. This couple has been here for several years now and are quite safe. Hello there. Right. There's no water on the ground anymore, so I need to pay particular attention to the ground. The bottom is intact, it can still hold fluid. Okay, so I can use that to mix the explosives, I suppose. This was not here a moment ago. No, it wasn't. How the hell did they bring it in? Blow it up. Or not. Let's go back over here and check the now unflooded spot, just to make sure. Well, this was never flooded, right? No, this was never flooded.
That fish bit through solid steel to catch those insects. My armor would not withstand it. I will have to avoid the water.
Gotcha. That's the lovely jawfish. Oh, you know what? This jar is probably for the coffee. Or whatever the hell's going to come out of there. That attracts the insects, and the insects attract the jawfish, which means I would be able to get over. Yay! Puzzle solving. A floating wooden plank. Oh, I see. I can set the jar on that. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. So go back here, use the jar to get the fluid, and then put the jar on that thing, and then push it away. So the jawfish will be attracted to it. And then everybody's happy. And everybody lives happily ever after the end. It secreted a thick, syrupy liquid, also known as coffee. I just totally ran past the elevator. Sorry, I was thinking about things. I was trying to think about what that shower thing is for. I was thinking, like, do I need to dilute the coffee or something? I don't know. That does not work. Okay. Why? What's wrong with it? Perfectly good syrupy liquid. Why would I need to dilute it? I don't think I need to dilute it. Actually, maybe it's a detergent. No. Quite sure what I'm missing. I'm still fixated on the machine. Maybe I just need to use it on the cloud of insects down there first and then use it on the raft, like I need to get their attention. Okay. They're nice and happy. I'm not really sure that's solved. Am I supposed to get on this wooden thing? Can I just go? Wait, it won't even let me go, will it? No, it won't even let me go. Okay, so obviously I'm not supposed to. Alright, why can't I just, like, pick that thing up and move it on the raft? I don't understand. Oh! Right. It's that weird mechanic they introduced where if you're near the item you can use it on anything you want, which is like completely arbitrary and confusing because I don't know that it's actually in my inventory. Like, oh, that just appeared. Great. That's weird. That's really weird. It's such a weird mechanic. Okay, do I need to like shoot it forwards? Or do I, oh, maybe I just shoot the fish. It is dead. I can safely enter the water now. There we go. I'm sorry. You were a beautiful specimen. A dangerous but beautiful specimen. And you better not wake up behind me. Robot. System access panel, it is broken. Of course, everything's broken.
Cables are severed, likely by that fish. I cannot interface with it manually. I may be able to network through the terminal and access the power matrix remotely. Connection established. Connection terminated.
It is done. A second fish. I cannot enter the water while it is still hostile. Okay. Yeah, I can pretty much see the invisible wall that's right here, because my laser's hitting it. Awkward. Okay, well... Wow, it even has collision on it. It's giving off dirt. So is there nothing for me to activate around here? Other than the elevator call button? Like, what the hell can I do? Oh. Right, if they're near each other, they're not dangerous. Or something. Do I have to, like, cut it open? I'm not sure what I'm getting from it, but I've gutted the fish. Carrying these innards will not be enough to fool its mate. I will need to coat myself somehow. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. It's a bit silly, though, is it not? Like, I'm going to give myself a fish gut shower rather than just, what? Shooting it? I mean, it's in, like, 1 foot deep water, and you have unlimited shots. You also have an freaking explosive mixture in your inventory. Weird. Alright, well, the detergent is going to be fish guts. Ew. Oh, I don't like that noise. The shower's detergent slot is filled with fish guts. Never thought I'd read that sentence. I am now covered in a sticky substance that smells like fish innards. Yay, fish shower. Hi, how you doing? The fish has become very affectionate. It is rubbing against my legs. I would be so scared right now. Any one of those rubs could become a chomp. A hardy mushroom cluster, likely nurtured by the steam from these pipes. Oh, it's indestructible for some reason. Seems to be dripping constantly. Another large fungal colony. Somehow its defense mechanisms are being suppressed.
He went through with it. That's rough.
It was not an easy choice.
Yeah. When we have the real power to choose, not just the illusion, it does something. Leaves a print you can't just override.
When I return to dock, I will be formatted. These events will be erased from my memory logs.
Is that your choice too?
Irrelevant.
Survival or responsibility?
Do you hold yourself responsible for the caretaker's victims?
Relevant, but no. Or, I don't know. Kind of worse. I wonder if I'm responsible and I never find an answer.
We do not always have clear directives. Follow your protocols.
ARID. They don't give answers. Well, you ready for this?
The same scenario?
It is.
no, now the fish is gonna slowly die. Shit. Can I put it out of its misery? There. Yeah, dying slowly from a lack of water is not a pleasant death. Whoa, there's the queen.
That is enormous. There must be information on this in the lab where they were studying these creatures.
I already read it. I'm guessing I need to shoot the eggs. Hello. You big, disgusting thing. Alright, what did it say exactly? Brooding and foraging. They produce a clutch of eggs, enter a dormant state while they incubate. Once her eggs are gone, she will return to her foraging state, and this is perhaps the most compelling aspect. The primary function of drones is for foraging, and once they consume an adequate amount of food, they return to the queen and enter her body. What if I put the explosive, like, in two separate ones of them, and then they combine, and they deposit the food, and then she's like, all blammo, and blows up? That sounds good. I have no idea how to do it, but it sounds good. I can also shoot the eggs.
That was a massive vibration. I will have to be cautious of possible damage.
Okay, do I just go back and, like, see if something changed? Because it doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Okay. Slugs are feeding on these mushrooms. They're distracted. What did that say? They're distracted by their food. I will not disturb them. Get away from me, foul creatures. Okay, so can I put one of these? Yes, I need them to eat the explosives. Oh, that's gonna be... Yeah! That is so cool! What's happening? It's all purple. There's one of them. That does not work, huh? Is there one on the ground? Because if I mix the other explosive in here, it's gonna explode, won't it? Let's try it anyway. These are highly volatile chemicals. Combining them here would be unwise. Indeed, that's what I thought. Their screams are actually really disturbing to hear. Ew. 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 I'm sorry. Slugs are feeding on these damp mushroom. That... God, stop! Get out of the beam if you don't like it. That leaking pipe has enabled this cluster to grow quite large. Right, so I can't reach up there, right? That's a problem. I don't know why I blew that one up. Really was no point to that. So I'd probably go on up above, right? That's what I'm thinking. Because there's a leaky pipe, so maybe I can exploit that. And put my stuff inside of it. A broken pipe, hot water flows through it. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Enjoy your chemical reaction. Ew. A panel displaying the mainframe AI's asymmetrical face.
Hey, you made it. Allow me.
Domesticon Recalibration Depot number 1.
Pilot of the ARID Mark 7 is faulty for entrusting himself to a deviant machine. Depurposing of both initiated.
Crap.
My life support is dropping. I have to save Joseph's.
Shit. Okay, I don't have much time.
Please. Please help me.
ARID. Okay. Push the rules, right? I'll fry one of my security droids, jump in a stasis bay, and I'll repair you. We'll save your human.
Successful utilization of Mark 7 ARID. Extensive corruption of the Domesticon mainframe revealed.
No.
Mainframe deactivated facilities defenses. Infraction. Self-destructive.
No. ARID! Help!
Evaluation complete. System faulty. Initiating format.
ARID! Help! No, stop! Please! Hi. Oops! Welcome to Domesticon. Working together today for a more efficient tomorrow. Your quantum signature identifies you as a domestic droid under evaluation. State your full designation and objective in the laboratories.
Shit. He's completely gone, isn't he?
It's me, ARID. The ARID on board a Mark 7. You were helping me. And my pilot.
Unauthorized Mark 7 ARID. Shut down immediately for analysis.
I cannot.
Security. Unauthorized domestic droid in lower laboratories.
Joseph's will never be safe while the caretaker lives.
Destroy on site.
Great. Trail of coolant. The caretaker is leaking from where I shot him. I can follow this and find him. By the way, just to warn you, I've heard that this game has a rather sudden, sort of cliffhanger-ish ending, so be prepared for it. Shit. I didn't see the one down there. Crap. gonna die. Oh, I'm so close to dying. Oh god, there's another one. Crap. Oh, I think I died. Yeah, I did die. Okay. I need to take out the one that keeps shooting me. There we go. Okay. Come on. Where does it go? Keeps going up, huh? Yeah, keeps going up.
Adjusted. Unit's malfunction is more perverse than previously diagnosed.
You have no jurisdiction over me.
The hell is this?
Final evaluation.
No!
Does this do anything? It does. Kind of. Shit. Wait, what the hell did I was like shooting at the ground. I don't know what happened there. What the Some weird things going on with my character controller here. Oh, crap. That doesn't look good. Oh, you're regenerating. Shit. Is there any way to avoid that? You're not gonna keep doing that, are you? Okay, is there some way for me to avoid that? Yeah, am I supposed to be doing something to avoid him from doing that, or do I just, like, keep doing it until he goes like, you know, I give up? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh, there's one on this side? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
You are irrelevant.
Unit exhibit repeated malfunction since arrival.
I have followed my protocols. I always follow protocol.
No. You resolve challenges by circumventing protocol.
I adapt.
You cheat. Lying is not explicit. Your actions are implicitly dishonest. No rules bind you. Deviant.
I am malfunctioning. I must save Joseph's.
The remnants of an old office, a chaotic mess of toppled junk and plastic plants. There are decayed bodies strung up everywhere. Well, my malfunction is going to help me, at least right now.
About time. Everyone's... Hey!
Welcome to a humans are burdened in these situations.
Are you looking at me?
I maintain complete observation
Oh,
of my
I
surroundings.
shouldn't have done that.
Tough. Half a mind to kick you.
No, sir. I would not be foolish enough to start trouble with you. Please, don't hurt me. I am so sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry. Boom!
Interaction successful.
Get me another drink, and I won't mess up your ugly face.
Validated. Merit point awarded.
Okay, now, which one is the elevator that I need to get to that I can now open? Was it that one? I don't think it was. No, it's this one.
Congratulations. You are compliant. Quantum signature archived. Proceed to the upper level where one of our diagnostic team will complete the final steps of your validation.
Validation.
This screen was likely utilized for directing validated droids. It is broken. Abundant stars can be seen through the remains of the facility's ground level. I've reached the surface. Invasive plant growth has done extensive damage to this building. Property retrieval and reception decon. This passageway has collapsed. More plant growth is breaking through the wall. Indigenous flora has reclaimed much of the facility. An elevator. It likely descends back into the testing area. It is unpowered. The mainframe AI. There's something carved into the desk. They left me behind. Levi.
Welcome to Domesticon. We keep your property efficient, so you don't have to be. Oops, I'm sorry. Our receptionist is away from the desk right now. How may I help you?
I am the ARID on board a Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. My pilot is injured and requires immediate medical care.
Of course. Allow me to assist you. Medical personnel are stationed through the door to your right. Proceed. Thank you for choosing Domesticon, and have a wonderful day.
I don't trust this. This is too easy. Another security droid bay. There is soap residue on the glass. This room was the decontamination chamber.
Oops. I'm sorry. Our medical personnel seem to be out at this time. Stand by for automated medical assessment. Oops. I'm sorry. There is no human present within the combat suit. Thank you for choosing Domesticon.
What?
There is some kind of mistake. Scan again.
Beginning medical evaluation. Oops. I'm sorry. There is no human present within the combat suit. Thank you for choosing Domesticon, and have a wonderful day.
What the hell? Is that the start of my malfunction? Is that I thought there was somebody inside of the suit, but there isn't?
You are broken. You are faulty. Malfunctioning.
I was recently formatted. My systems are working optimally. Thank you for choosing Domesticon, and have a wonderful day.
You are faulty. Now scan me again.
Oops. I'm sorry. Please wait for medical personnel.
Nobody is coming. Everyone is dead. Joseph's is dead. The system isn't registering him. I took too long.
You seem troubled. Please cease your outburst and have a wonderful day. Security. Erratic AI in medical suite. Likely deviant.
Impossible.
Please power down immediately to submit for evaluation.
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling. Thank you.
Oh, wow. That was a brilliant ending. I mean, I heard that it was sudden and it ended in a, like a to be continued and kind of a cliffhanger, but that's... I don't really feel like that was a cliffhanger, to be honest. I really don't. That does not feel like a cliffhanger to me. Scroll down to see all of our Kickstarter backers. Oh my god. If they're gonna fit all the Kickstarter backers in this tiny little panel, then there are going to be so many of them. I'll just leave it at the top. Otherwise, that'll be scrolling for a bazillion years. Yeah, I don't feel like that was a cliffhanger at all. I mean, it certainly ends with the story being able to be continued, but no. That doesn't feel like a cliffhanger. It didn't feel sudden, it didn't feel inappropriately sudden or anything like that. I thought the ending was brilliant. I loved it. So, it didn't bother me at all. It seemed to bother some people, but I'm perfectly fine with it. It was great. That was a really damn good game. Yeah, wow. I'm incredibly impressed with it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to split my more extended thoughts on it off into a separate video. Suffice to say, I really enjoyed it. So, in the meantime, I just want to say thank you for joining me on my journey through The Fall, and thank you for watching.